video. Here we go. Round 11 and 12, Daytona, midpoint of the season. That's what I want. Open. That one. Let's go. Save. Okay. Oh, my arms. One person watching. Who is that? Where's driver streams? Driver streams. Evening, mates. Right. Let's get comfortable. Right. I'm gonna try something first. Why can't I get out the pits? No, I can. Mad for trying the hards, mate. You're mad. Even I only touched the hards once and knew they were bad. Alright, Daytona. I hate softs as well, mate, but have to run it here. Pit exit, yeah, done enough here to know that that was going to be a tricky spot. From what I learned last night as well, Biggs, the bus stop is really slippery.
Yeah.
In the wet, yeah. narrow. A 43.9. Where did he cut there?
That's horrendous.
That's interesting. Bye, Gary. Unless he had a massive toe. Pit stop is going to be interesting, coming in and out.
Not a nice pit lane, this one, is it?
No, definitely not. What do you mean, Mace? I don't get what you mean. Wow, you're braking in the chicane. Super late braking. I could have gone later, I think. The Merc isn't great on the brakes, to be fair. Right, I'm going to try pit entry. I think in this, I'd rather be safe than sorry.
I'm always extra cautious on this pit entry. And the exit as well, because that wall's not very forgiving if you clip it.
No. Right, 40, 40 and 137. But turn that off. Nope. I am not thinking about lowering the downforce. I am quite happy as it is. This could be interesting. Give each other a nice tow round.
Give it a go, can't we?
You can use all that exit, by the way.
Okay.
We've been told that the track limits, you can go all the way up to the yellow curb.
Yeah.
And in the bus stops, as long as 2 wheels are on the yellow curb, you're fine. So
okay,
you can touch a bit more grass. To be honest, Maze, I've been looking at race pace rather than overall quickest pace due to the fact that we are slow here, so race pace is more important. Not allowed to do mixed tyre compounds, that's why I can't have hards on the front. The car is feeling a lot better than it was earlier on. Yeah, Maze, you're right. It's not ideal to be running mixed tyre compounds. Right. I'm near enough happy with my race setup. Oh, hello, Velsa. I didn't realise it was you. I think I need a tow. I think I need a tow.
Or do you want to get a banker lap in each and then go for a tow?
Can do. Can do.
Unless you naturally find yourself in a tow and then just use that.
I mean, let's see what happens at the start, where we get on to, and go from there. And hello, Velside. Would love to race against you in GT3. Should be interesting. Yeah, I think we just got to be lucky and see where we end up. Oh shit, I didn't even realise I had volume. There we go, got rid of that. Oh god. Right. I pulled him right behind Disco. Ah, fair enough, mate. Good luck with the PC racing, mate. What on earth is Andy doing?
I'm just gonna go.
Here we go, the trolley train. And it's behind you, mate.
I know, well, it's only you behind me, so I'm not too bothered about
No,
that.
Disco's right behind me and Andy.
See?
Yeah.
Just let him go at the bus stop, catch him out or something.
Mate, I'm getting a massive toe off the back of you.
God, that did help, didn't it?
Yep. A little bit.
I got stuck on that curb on the outside.
Again, a lovely toe off you.
I was gonna say you should get a nice one now.
I'm going on your inside, mate.
Yeah, go on, I'll lift.
And now you'll get the toe.
That's worked okay.
That's worked out pretty well, to be honest.
I didn't lose too much time there either, lifting. That couldn't have been better if we tried.
Definitely not. This is going to be a quick one, I think. Boom! Oh my god!
If you want to keep going, I'll follow you, because I'm quicker than me anyway.
Yeah, I'm going, mate, but that toe did all that work. I'll give you the toe now.
Yeah, I've lost a bit in that first turn. Don't know what I've done differently there. I've gone wide there. I'm going to stick with it, though.
You're still close enough to get the toe, mate.
Yeah, I'll stick. I'm 3/10 down.
Trust me, that toe. Oh, shit! I'm out of the way. I'm out of the way. Sorry, dude.
It's alright. Do you want to go back in the pits and try again? Because I was half a second down there.
Yeah, mate.
We've got time to try one more, haven't we?
I'll give you the toe.
Yeah.
This time. On the limit, mate. Yeah, mate, that was literally spot on. I couldn't get any closer. At the minute, we're sitting first and third.
That's the thing, if you mess around trying to make the toe work, you soon run out of time.
Yeah.
And you don't get into a rhythm and you've got no chance.
Oh, here comes rain. You hear that?
No, I didn't see that.
I can hear rain. Dude, there's rain.
We've learned you don't need to be too close. Oh, there was a few. Oh, there is. Should be able to get one lap in.
Stick on me, mate. Oh, no.
Oh, that's coming down. know.
You're
That's
fourth,
it,
mate. Though you're fourth. That's
yeah.
no, you can't do any better than that. The only things that are ahead of you are Mercedes, and we knew.
Yeah, but that's it. This understeer now. It's too wet.
I'm staying out to see what it's like.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay out and see what it's like though.
Yeah, because I'm thinking start the race. If it's like this, is it drivable on slicks?
I think over 2 or 3 laps you might lose a bit of time to the wets.
But how quickly is it going to dry out?
Yeah, that's it, isn't it? I've lost all temperature already.
Same. This is where it was sketchy for Pro-Am last night. Oh mate, I can't get it to stop.
Yeah, I think you might be brave to do a couple of laps on slicks. I mean, it could work if everyone else has big smash up.
Yeah, but if I'm on pole position, I'm on, you know, if I was at the back, then yeah, I would go for it.
It'd be worth a go if you're at the back.
But this is what Gary did one year.
Yeah, he did, didn't he?
But his was more, was it? Trying to figure out the temperatures then. Oh. Yeah, I would be a sitting. Ooh! That corner's bad.
There's always a puddle there, isn't there? I'll just
Yeah.
caught it.
That's bad, that bit. Yeah, it would be a sitting duck maze, but it's a tricky one. Like, oh fucking hell! Nah, I think you'd have to start on wets.
Yeah, that's a bit sketchy, isn't it? Even with just a lap of rain.
I was about to try and do a pit stop then, but that would have been so stupid. Especially in these conditions. Yeah, 55-0 by the end on slicks. So, interesting. Ah. Whew.
Well, that makes
But the rain
things up a bit,
stopped. The rain stopped. Listen.
Yeah, it did.
Mate, okay.
You have pole position. Lovely lap. That was untouchable.
Pole position. Nailed sector 1, nailed sector 2, and nailed the final sector. I think Gary and Little Leach might try the wet, dry start again.
Yeah.
I think they will.
Go longer.
Yeah.
Wait for it to dry and carry on.
They got nothing to lose, you know. This bit always gets me. I always think something's gone wrong with the stream or something's gone wrong because it always takes so long.
You're always waiting for it to kick you out at this point, aren't you?
Yeah. Exactly. It's light rain.
Is it raining? It is raining now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Let's try.
Or do I risk it? It's light rain as well.
It's the temperature you need to worry about, I think.
Yeah, trap temp is 28 degrees.
You lose temperature and you've got nothing.
Yeah. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to be safe, haven't
How many
I?
laps are we?
17. Yeah, it's gonna have to be wet, innit? Wet tyres to start. Pit strategy, edit, fuels and tyres, that's all set. Fuck it, we're getting wets. Well, they said the Mercedes was going to be on pole, but it didn't happen. What have you gone for, wets?
Yeah, I've gone for wet.
Yeah, I think wets is the only option really, innit? Where we are anyway. Disco and Andy are well back.
Damage limitation tonight, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, every race has been search for damage for me.
Yeah. Right, good luck, mate. Let's try and survive this.
Well, the two Mercs are coming together. Ah, there we go.
The peaceful drop it.
Yeah, he dropped it and I went into him. He spun in front. No front end grip now with the damage. Oh, story of my season that is.
That's bad luck, mate.
It's every race.
Getting caught up in other people with accidents. Slow down, Fury.
When's the pit window?
Lap 4, I think.
4, because the rain's already stopping.
So actually,
Yeah.
Doesn't seem like it to me.
Now.
Doesn't seem like it to me, mate.
Maybe it's just that part of the track. Oh, there it is, turn 1 and it's back. My luck's got to change soon. It has to. It can't get any worse than this.
Oh shit. There's a horrible puddle at the end of the bus stop.
Okay.
That's the problem with being the lead car. You find the bad stuff first.
You find the puddles first, don't you?
Yeah, yeah.
See, I'm gaining time through the bus stop. I'm not finding that too bad.
There was a big puddle that caught me out. Fury's round. Jesus Christ, Phil and Sutty are in second and third now.
Yeah, they had a cracking start. They just avoided everything.
And Mazda, he's up there as well. Oh, there it is again.
That lap is a new personal best. Good job. Keep pushing.
Dude, I'm struggling in the middle sector. That Lamborghini drives to that puddle like it's nothing. That's mad. The rain has stopped by the sound of things.
Yeah, how is it where you are? I'm on the
It's-
coming up to the start finish. Is it damp still?
It's still wet.
Okay,
As soon as you start hearing tyre squeak, yeah, it's still like it's when I come down the middle sector, it's still like glacy kind of looking.
There's a couple gone in. Just not past it. Yeah, turn 1 still quite damp.
It's getting faster, but it's not ready for slicks yet. I think one more lap. Actually, now I'm going to pit this lap.
Confirmed. Box
Okay.
now. Box now.
Let me know when you're out and I'll come in.
I'm in. Right. Our pit window's different, Maze.
All clear. Go.
Okay, I'm now exiting the pit.
Okay, I'm just going around turn 1.
It's very slippy in the pit lane.
Okay.
And be careful on exit of pit.
The exit of that first right-hander when you come out of the pit is wet, but the entry is dry.
Mate, it's not that bad.
No, I'll come
No.
in.
You gotta be wary on some places, but
Oh yeah.
as soon as you get up to speed, brake in. Just be careful on braking.
There's a puddle on the outside there.
On the outside.
On the outside. I can't. Bollocks.
Oh mate, it's dry back here.
Yeah, this is the driest part of the circuit.
Apart from that puddle.
Yeah.
I'd come in, mate.
Yeah, I'm coming in.
I've got through the worst of it. Yes, my tyres have lost temp, but there's grip. They'll come back. I'm now lapping faster than Fury.
Oh, that was close.
Turn 1 is slippy, but it's not too bad. But you missed turn 1. Mate, I'm 7/10 up in the first sector.
Okay, lovely.
Just be careful the curbs, they're very slippy.
that pit exit's wet.
Yeah, but once you're out, it's fine. I'm getting tyre temp again. Mate, the oval's dry. Pretty much.
Just coming on to the first bit of the oval now.
A new personal best. Great job.
Each lap, I'm just getting faster and faster. Now, because we stayed out and drove in the wet, we had that knowledge.
Yeah, that's true. That first lap incident has ruined it for me. Never mind.
My worry now is Fury will catch me. It's just how long it's going to take him for him to catch me.
Nice one. A new PB.
He's coming. Oh god, I looked at the stream and I shouldn't have. Yeah, Fury is flying, mate. I know he's coming. It's just a matter of time.
Just at your own personal best fastest lap. Keep it up.
Each lap that goes by, I'm just gaining a little bit more confidence.
That's your fastest lap in the race so far.
I saw your chat limits there, Fury. They've got him on stream, okay. And again.
Is he pushing it?
He is pushing it, but he's not really gaining anything on me by doing it.
That's your fastest lap so far today.
Maze, I think he's going to be faster here anyway. I'm just managing him. Oh, I had a squirrely moment into turn one. I've lost a second. He's on my ass now. Here he comes. Mercedes grunt versus Porsche grunt, and I ain't got nothing. He had a better run through the chicane as well. I think Fury's running quite a bit of downforce. He's not gaining me as much as I thought he would.
Well, a track like this, it's probably worth a go, isn't it? More downforce with the Merc.
Yeah, possibly.
Whatever he's doing is working.
Oh, are you kidding me? The rain's come back.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh god, no. If it does rain, I'm going to go back in and risk it, because I'm 10th anyway.
is the final lap. Final lap. You can still catch first. Keep on it. You can take this win.
Whoa! Well done, Fury. Well done, mate. Wow. Oh my god. Oh. Well deserved, mate. Wow. He stopped me from catching Jamie's record. Little shit. Little shit. Nah, fair play to him. Fair play. Wow. I don't care. Good points on Andy, good points on Disco, so I can't complain. I knew that Mercedes was going to be strong, but I didn't realise it was going to be that strong. But I gave it a good crack.
P9 for me. One more lap, I could have got Little Leach.
Yeah.
I need to find some luck from somewhere.
Yeah, hopefully the last part of the season will come your way.
Hmm. And sometimes I don't mind having a bit of a spin and then being at the back because you get some racing. But that race I was just by myself. Not even enjoyable to be at the back when it's like that.
Yeah, it's difficult to come back. But at least you stuck with it, unlike Disco who retired, so he now loses points. So, yeah. So, wow. Fury did get fastest lap as well, so I could not touch his pace. Wow. Oh my god. That was sick. Oh, mate. Was it Peaceful who got fastest? 44.78. Oh, no, it was Fury. Ah.
And Phil got P3. That was good going.
Yeah, he did really well. Oh shit, press the wrong button. Do we return to the lobby or?
I think we do on this, don't we?
Did you get sent back to the lobby, did you or?
Yeah, I'm back in the lobby.
Oh yeah, so am I. Yeah, yeah. No, I thought I accidentally hit back and left. Right, dude, I got to go for a interview, but I'll be back with you in a minute.
Do you know what I mean? And it's I mean, it's, you know, Dan gave him the proper respect, so yeah.
Oh no, I think that's what makes the move better, is the fact that it was proper driving from two people who were just full on racing each other.
Yeah. How do you feel about that? No, right, okay. You just stepped on a plug.
No. Oh okay. Man, I'm so annoyed. No.
Why? Why are you annoyed?
I could have had that win. I had the run. I just messed the chicane up. I had to lift ever so slightly because I did take limits. So I lifted before we got to the banking, and I was like, shit.
Yeah, you got to say though, fucking good drive from Fury.
Oh, amazing drive. Very, very mature. He was just picking at me lap for lap, and I made one mistake in turn one, and he was on my ass.
That was a good drive though, Dan. That was a really good drive.
Yeah. I was looking at Andy and Disco the whole time and thinking, what are they doing? And as soon as I saw Fury,
had a problem with Gary.
I think
he said in the chat, didn't he?
Yeah.
Biggs was caught up in an incident at the start, but he's not going into the Discord and shouting it about, is he? So.
Yeah, well, Disco has a tendency to whinge, doesn't he?
Hopefully Fury and Phil get in. Right, I'm just going to pop for a quick toilet break, grab a drink, and I'll be back in 2.
Yep. All right, mate.
Woo!
Yeah, good drive.
I timed the tyre switch to perfection.
Yeah, we were almost wondering if you. Yeah, I said it was too early. You know, I thought you went a lap too early, but it wasn't, was it?
The only wet bit was turn 1.
Right.
So by the time I got back around, it was drying. The rest of the track was bone dry, pretty much. The bus stop was a bitch.
Bus stop was what? Sorry.
A bitch.
A bitch. Yeah.
There's that horrible
Is that where you dropped
puddle.
it? Did you drop it there a bit?
Yeah, I dropped it there.
Early on.
Yeah. Only lost out to Fury. Here he is. Here he is. Congratulations, bud. Well deserved. I had nothing on you on the straights. Nothing. But
is it right to say that I'm having a heart attack from all
mate, my hand is shaking. My hand's shaking. My heart is going.
Oh my god.
I was flashing you because you were being a bit cheeky through the chicane.
Chicane.
Bus stop.
Chicane.
That's why you were flashing me.
I was flashing at you because you were track limits. I was like, hey.
I was following you.
There was a few times you went both wheels on the grass, and I was a bit like,
There's that. I didn't know if you had it or not because I don't know. Well, I imagine so. There's that puddle.
Yeah.
Right hand. There's that puddle there. I kept clipping that, and it kept putting the back end. Oh.
You were too fast, man.
Good drive though. Yeah, you want to heard the hard on that Matt got about on your move when you overtook down through the chicane. My God, yeah.
It was a fair move. Like, we went side by side through that chicane. How we managed to go through that and get through that puddle and not drop it, I will never know.
I said you gave him proper respect, Dan. Do you know what I mean? You know that could have ended up really badly. You two had to work together for that to happen. I was actually more impressed when you went round the outside the second time, Fury, on the infield, where that fast left-hander is. I'm like, nah, you ain't going round there, and you ain't going to do it there, and you did. So, yeah, fair play, man. Are you running? I'll probably ask this question when we go back on stream. Are you running quite high downforce on that Merc, Fury?
Well, I seen there was rain and. For the start of race 1, so I upped it because I wasn't sure how.
Yeah, you ran high downforce. You definitely. Yeah. I was running low downforce.
2 and 8, I think, because of the rain. If I didn't, then it would have been 2 and 4.
I was running 1 and 4.
In quali, I think your infield, your first sector was faster than anybody.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, And do you know what I mean? I'm like, he's running high downforce on that. And you weren't, although you caught the Porsche in a straight line, it wasn't as easy as some of the other guys we were watching, you know, like Peaceful catching on the back of X-Mart, I think it was. He reeled him in. Mazda catching on the back of X-Mart. He reeled him in at a rate of knots. And you weren't doing that. But you were reeling down in. So I think kind of guess you were on.
I think X-Mar's running my setup as well, so it's exactly the same.
Yeah. Mazda just kind of come up behind him and just at a rate of knots. And
Mazda's like one of those maniac drivers that just drives with like no downforce.
Yeah.
Well. Yeah. Well. There's a chat to be had at Donington, Daniel, about him.
Okay.
Not going to say while my personal stream's on.
And my stream's on.
Okay, let's not say anything. Let's just have a chat.
Can I just, because obviously we're not live at the minute, can I get a hi yeah in Dan's chat, please? Hi.
It's like fucking kindergarten.
Yep. You wait. You see nothing. You wait till this weekend.
mate. No, just no. You don't know me. Dan will tell you what I'm like when I've had a drink.
Is it going to be your missus looking after all of us?
Yeah,
Beth babysitting everyone.
Yeah.
Could be. Could well be.
Do you know what? I'm really happy for Phil getting a podium.
Yeah, same. No, mega. I think Phil at times goes under the radar.
When I came out of, what was it, lap 2 or 3 when Fury dropped it, I was like, holy shit, both Lamborghinis are second and third. I was like, what the fuck?
Don't know what happened to Sutty, but mega happy for Phil. Phil at times for me goes under the radar.
Yeah. Here he is.
Speak of the devil. Well done, mate.
Congrats, bud.
You say his name 3 times, he popped up. Congratulations.
Yeah, well done, Phil.
I thought he was going to catch me at one point.
This has been a while, Phil. Been a while.
I was well happy seeing both Lamborghinis behind me. I was like, yeah, boys, you take points away from the BMWs. I'll be well happy with that.
Right.
What happened with Biscuit?
Who knows?
Retired. Something about Gary, I think.
Something, yeah.
Nothing's ever his fault, I swear.
Let's get ready to go. 12 points in it, Dan.
What, even with Andy's double points?
Mm-hmm.
I still got to use mine.
Yep.
That makes me nervous where to use it now.
Andy has scored, like his points have been like 31, 33, 51, 38. Yours have been like 46, 40, 53, 42. Before tonight, your drop scores are pretty similar, but when you've scored big.
Yeah. Well, I knew tonight I needed to gain something on them.
So far, so good.
So far, I'll just probably jinx myself.
You'll be alright. Just keep it cool. They're obviously struggling round here.
I knew they would.
I love my podium pole position lap.
Yeah, I don't know if we caught it, but
yeah.
You're one of only 2 in the 43s.
The one where the bright yellow BMW just went straight through the bus stop.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
Shh. Welcome back to Simplay Motorsport then, ladies and gentlemen, and we are back here with the top three in for a interview, and a special guest is third place because it's been so long since we've heard from him, but we'll go through the championship standings at the moment. Andy leads the way by 12 points from unorthodox. Fury puts himself in third place, and I tell you what, 75 points off the back of Andy, double points still to play. I would not count Fury out at this stage. Disco sits fourth, Gary still in fifth place, 8 points out of BT Targ, with X-Mart now up into seventh, T-Big stays in eighth, Peaceful moves up one into ninth, with Sooty dropping into 10th place, Little Leach is 11th, Monkey Boy in 12th, Phil 13th, 5 points off the back of him, and then it's Jamie Master and that Bozzy Boy, the Constructors title. It goes like this: Slingshot Motorsport 44 points clear of Shake and Bake now. Team Prolapse are still third ahead of Leachy Losers. Wakasaki Racing gaining on the Leachy Losers though, as GQ Motorsport slightly in front of Run Flat Racing and Ironbrew Racing, Simplay Racing at the bottom. And we'll start with our special guest. It's probably been since season 2, because I don't think we spoke to him season 3. I don't think he quite got on the podium with the best car in the field. But Phil, nice to be back on the third step. Daytona's a track obviously we've done since season 1. It's a track we all know quite well. The Lamborghini looks good round here. Ah. Your teammate was running well for a while. What happened to Sooty towards the end? Oh, really? Oh, brilliant. Right then. Race 2, buddy. What can we do from towards the back half of the field? Well, wish you the best luck, mate.
Phil?
Oh, sorry. Go on, Kelly.
No, I don't have a question. I just don't think I've ever spoke to Phil on the podium, so I thought I'd have the opportunity and go, nice to see you here, Phil. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. And let's try and make a bit more of a habit of it, shall we? Yeah, I'll see you. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, so we'll talk to you again in about 20, 30 minutes' time, yeah?
Best of luck, buddy.
Good luck, mate.
Got Dan in as well, and Dan, you led this race for quite a while here, but boy oh boy, was that move special.
Well, gotta take my hat off to Fury. He did a fantastic job. Fair, clean racing from him. The young Prolapse team are producing young driver talent, and Fury is one of them. And I had no answer for him in the corner, in the banking. In the corners, I could stick with him and get his toe, but in the end of the day, he gave me space, I gave him space, and the better man won.
Halfway through the season is this race now. We know obviously the fights with Slingshot Motorsport, but have you kind of got one eye on Fury in the title?
Fury's a dark horse. I think this circuit definitely suits his car, and there's going to be a couple more that I think will suit him, but there's going to be circuits that are going to benefit the Porsche a lot more. So I have got one eye on him, but I know I have consistency over Fury, so we'll see how things panned out for the rest of the season.
In terms of your race, Dan, it was a pretty eventful one. You had a mistake early on, and a quiet one from there on until them last couple of laps. What happened at the early incident? I'm
not entirely sure. I just kind of... oh yeah, I remember the bus stop. There's a weird, horrible puddle in the second half of it, and as I hit that puddle, the car just went light and snapped on me. And that was it. I was behind Fury again. But before even we got racing, I'm an iron about running slicks at the start, knowing that the rain would be so long and then it would pass. But I'm kind of glad I started wet. So I was trying to do a Gary, but in the end, I felt the wets was the only option, being at the front. But yeah, quiet. Knew when it was going to dry out. Put the slicks on, and then just kind of focused on doing good lap times to give myself enough of a gap to Fury.
Well, that leads on to my second question, Dan. Is you was the first guy of the pit stop runners to pit for the slicks. Was it dry enough when you pitted, or did you feel that the first lap maybe on the slick tyres was going to be a bit sketchy?
I found the end of Sector 3, the banking, and just the end of Sector 2 was the driest spots. And I could hear my tyres screeching in the wets, and I didn't want to burn them out and waste the grip. So I thought a warmer set of softs and a drying track should hopefully give me the advantage, which it did. The only sketchy moment was turn 1. That was about as wet as it was, but it eventually dried out, and I think Fury just had more confidence.
Race 2, mate, you start from P12. What can you do?
Stay out of trouble, score points, and see if I can catch these BMWs and gain more points on them. Fury and Peaceful, I expect to be disappeared into the distance and into the night. So score points.
Best of luck, buddy. We wish you all the best.
Dad.
Thank you very much.
To score that podium on the grid in Q1. So what a job from Phil in that one. But Fury, race winner, you was teammates with Argent. And, you know, we've heard in the past that Argent's liked a London buster too. Well, you've just had a London bus yourself because one win brings 2, mate. And the form is there at the moment.
Yeah, I put a bit more downforce on the car because I seen the rain coming at the end of quali, so I went a bit more downforce to play it safe for the race, like at the start of the race, and it kind of messed it up near the end.
Now, saw a video of you earlier, very nice. Was it the Christmas tunes that put you in the mood for this race win?
That and the confidence of how I know how quick the Merc is around here.
Yeah, the Merc brilliant round here, mate. You pulled. Let's talk about the move. Was you ever at thoughts to back out of that move, or what was you thinking? Because I mean, the outside of the bus stop, not an easy place to overtake. You've got to have a lot of trust in the person you're overtaking.
I have a lot of faith in Dan because I know he's an amazing driver. So I just decided to stick with my gut, go side by side, get that line and get the exit, and just try and get in front of him.
Not only that one, you did him where Peaceful's coming up to now, which is round the outside of the quick left-hander as well. That was a brave one at the same time.
Yeah, that one scared me a bit.
That scared all of us, to be fair. Yeah, I didn't think you were going to make that one stick, but you certainly did. I think Matt Duffin is your new #1 fan because you want to go back and hear how much he ranted and raved about your bus stop chicane manoeuvre. But for me, the other one in that on the infield, that was for me. That was awesome drive. Yeah, absolutely brilliant. I really think you're a contender for this one now.
Race 2, mate, you start from the back of the pack. What can you do?
Try and keep it consistent, make no mistakes, get past as many people as I can. Try. Back-to-back race win.
Well, we wish you the best of luck, Fury, mate. Good luck. Good luck.
Cheers.
Everybody happy with that then, Dan, Kelly, and look at who is on.
And I'm back.
Hello.
Yeah, I was right. Fury was running higher downforce.
Yeah.
But he only did it because of the rain.
Okay.
So he was running higher. Yeah, it did work for him, but I reckon he'll go low downforce this time. So he's going to come flying through the pack. Uh-oh. Oh, Peaceful's been disconnected. That is a shame. Oh, mate. That is a shame.
As cynical as it sounds, that's the sort of thing I need at the minute. It's for things like that to be happening to me.
Well, instead it's your best pal Disco on the front row with you.
Yeah.
And you two can't even seem to stay separate from one another.
No.
I got to change my... There we go. I can hear more of the car. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is Biggs' car out on track. He's completely smashed it.
How am I going to get over the line for one more lap?
Oh, it's going to be tight.
I'm cutting it fine.
No, I don't think you will.
No.
Is this a quick lap or not?
No, this is an out lap.
Ah, mate, that's unlucky. Slightly coming towards the line. What can he do? He goes fourth. And then there's Gary in the Renault. That's a shame for Peaceful, man. That's an absolute shame.
It's heartbreaking when that happens.
Yeah.
I think we've all had it.
Okay, that's qualifying over. We're outside the top 3, but remember, it's the race result that counts.
There's one less spinning Mercedes. Right. Right, I gotta be patient. Pit strategy, we've got to change this to none. We are running slicks, aren't we? Yep. All good.
Yeah, I had to double check that. I went out for my qualifying lap and I thought, oh, these are warmed up nicely, and I still have wets on.
I think Peaceful is on double points. I think. I'm not sure. Oh.
Oh, bit of luck in this one, please.
Bad thing is you're on the outside, so
Yeah. Although I was on the outside for race 1 as well.
yeah, that's. I don't like being on the outside, so
You need to sort of squeeze yourself to the inside, and luckily Fury braked a bit later than me, and I managed to tuck in behind him.
yeah.
It worked out quite well.
Right, just waiting on Xmart and Andy as usual. Right, here we go.
Right.
Oh, I'm on the inside, nice. Here we go. Fury going right round the outside.
This guy just seemed to give up there. I don't know what he was doing.
What's saving you is Little Leaks just between you and the rest of us. And then Phil.
I'm just going to be consistent. I'm not going to try anything. I'm not going to push. Not too hard anyway.
No. Just let it come, dude.
Fury's had a start.
I've pretty much gone with him, mate. might box this lap.
Okay.
Copy. Box this lap.
I haven't got the pace to stay ahead, I'm relying on squabbling behind.
Yeah, I know, mate. That's why I'm trying to help you out a little bit.
That's a bit wide.
Oh, you're kidding me. Ha! That was stupid. Oh well.
All clear. Go.
Fury's gonna jump me, man.
Did he follow you in?
He already went in. But I repaired my engine damage. Look at him come flying. Jesus, man. Nah. I got a fresher engine, so that's something.
I'm in and out. Oh, come on, Fury.
Have you got damage?
No, no damage. Oh, what's he doing?
He hit the rear of me, I didn't move.
Ah!
Did you miss your brakes? What happened there?
Jesus Christ.
What happened?
I don't know whether I broke later or he broke earlier, but that just all sort of happened. Oh. I'm gonna have to pit again. I've got no speed on the straight after that.
So you think it was a bit of a miscommunication, both you
I
late
think
break?
it was. I was watching him coming off the wall and just didn't realise how soon the corner was. I think there. If there's a penalty, there's a penalty. Story of my season, I think.
But amazed if I catch Mazda. Oh, my tooth is really irritating me. Slowly gaining on Mazda.
Nice one, that's your fastest lap so far. Just at your own personal best fastest lap. Keep it up.
Fuck's sake. Fuck's sake, man. Ah. Trying too hard. I should have been more patient, but hey ho. I'll take 2 seconds. Whew. Not the best tonight. Oh wow, I say not the best. Could have taken 2 wins, but the Mercedes grunt just had more. Hey ho. Hey ho. I'm more points away from Andy, so I extend my lead. Still to use double points, so but we go to a very interesting round next. We go to one of my favourites. We go to Oschersleben A. Oschersleben, whatever you want to call it. That's the next round of the series. Oh, did I get past that? I did as well. Boom. Or did Fury beat me? I know Fury didn't beat it. Right. Unlucky, mate. It's just not your season, is it?
It's not coming together, is it? I'm just going to have a look back at that replay, because granted, I was paying more attention to what he was doing, but I'm certain I didn't brake any later than I would have done normally. But I wasn't, to be honest, I wasn't looking at him.
Yeah.
I was looking ahead and at the track. But I'm just going to watch it back. And
fair enough. Right.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah, I got to shoot into a interview now, but need a lot of testing for the next round, mate.
So I like the next track, but I've not done it in this car.
Mate, I think we got a good shot in this car. Very good shot. I did a test session with the group earlier, and the quickest car was DJ Phil, but I did it with Matt in there with the Aston Martin and a couple other quick cars. I was 3 seconds a lap faster than anybody else.
Okay.
So I like the circuit though, but I think it will suit the Porsche very well, very well.
Okay.
But patience. For the trick is patience, because the car will want to spin near enough all the time. But no, I think the tracks we're going to now are going to come more our way. So Oschersleben will be our Zolder, Algarve, Chiquito, more like chassis circuits will favour us more, I think.
Okay.
So yeah, we got our bogey ones out the way.
I'm just watching it now. I braked slightly later, but I still made the corner, and I hit him right on the apex.
Where did he brake?
I'm just going back now. So he braked at the first board.
Yeah, so he braked earlier than normal.
And he braked at the first board. I braked heavy at the second board.
Okay. Well, so, if you think it's worth putting in, I guarantee Fury's going to be putting it in.
He's going to put something in, but I'll just put that view and say, and I am full on. I'm just going back and watching it over and over, and
that
I
is
am
your braking zone.
100% braking on the second board, and my nose is on the apex.
Yeah. Anyway,
so, I'll put that in. Whatever happens.
Yeah, no worries, mate. Right, I've got to shoot, but I will catch you next week or maybe in the week. But catch you later, bud. See ya.
Now, Dan, you just didn't have them legs on that Mercedes tonight, did you, buddy?
No, I did not, but I gave him everything. I gave the fight to Maz, I gave the fight to Fury. Silly mistake at the end of that race, which compromised me, and that was it. Maz was gone. So, no, congratulations to Mazda, and a massive congratulations to Exmar, mate. Well done for getting on the podium.
Cheers, Dan.
Solid performance, mate. You were sticking with me, and yeah, I tried everything to throw everything at Mercedes, just didn't have enough.
You made that little mistake, like you said, just at the back of Mazda, and that really unsettled your Porsche and lost it round. But great battle again, Dan. You seem to be involved in the thick of these battles with these Mercs tonight.
I'm loving it. Like the race with Fury, the race with Maz, race with Exmar as well. We had a bit of door rubbing, but it was fair. No, it was good, clean racing. It was hard, but it was nice. And like I said, everyone gave their respect and space, and thoroughly enjoyed it. I thought I was going to dread this race, but actually, I'll quite happily walk away with 2 seconds.
Now, sorry, Kelly, I just want to ask Dan something. You're a man who knows Peaceful quite well. How much does your heart go out for him?
Honestly, when I saw him take pole and then he got disconnected, I was gutted for him, because he had been working so hard for this round, so hard, and he could have won tonight. He had the pace, he had the consistency, and just the game is just not fair to him. I'm massively gutted for him.
Go on, Kelly.
I was going to say, Dan, you've got to be happy with tonight's overall, haven't you? I know you've had some great battles tonight and probably thoroughly enjoyed the battling. But I called your night as a championship drive. For your championship tonight, that's the best you could do tonight, wasn't it?
Yeah, definitely so. Fury obviously had a bad race too. Andy just had a bad round. Disco obviously having a bad round as well. So I just knew I just had to score points, and big points at that. A pole extra lap for that, and then a fastest lap, I believe, in this one as well. Just little points here and there. They're all going to count up towards the end, and still haven't used my double points yet. So where I can gain in places that I know I'm weak, I know that I'm going to be better when I come to circuits where I'm stronger.
Absolutely. I bet you're looking forward to next week, aren't you?
I can't tell you how much I am looking forward to the next round. I thoroughly enjoy the next round.
Yeah. Well done, buddy. Congrats on tonight.
Thank you very much.
And that brings us to Mazda as well. Mazda, first race win of the season, another race win. Nice to see you back on the top step. Simplay name at the top step for the podium. That's nice to see, isn't it? But what a fight we've done in that second race.
Mate, it's great to see Simplay back on the podium, of course, but that fight was unbelievable. I was sweating when I jumped him in the pits. I was like, hey, what's going on here? And then it was just beautiful.
Well, you jumped everybody, didn't you? You got past Biggs, you got past Fiore, you had a cracking fight with X-Mart Race 1, that resumed in Race 2, and you also had that fight with Dan, and jumped them all in the pits. But Dan made it hard for you at the end of that one, didn't he? And his own error kind of gave you that breathing space to win that race.
Well, yeah, like I said, I jumped everybody out beautiful, it was cracking. And then that corner, it was the one corner I was struggling on the most, and I thought, I've got to brake a little bit earlier, and then when I saw a Dan spinning background, I thought, oh my god, that is the weight off my shoulders. It was unbelievable.
Well done, buddy.
Yeah.
Sorry, go on, Kelly.
Yeah, no, again, I just think, like Phil, is this the first time? I mean, I've spoke to Mazda many times before, unlike Phil. I don't think I've never chatted to Phil. Is this the first time we've spoke on the podium, Maz?
No, Mazda got third at Brands Hatch Race 2.
Third at Brands Race.
Yeah.
First time we spoke for you having a race win, isn't it?
Yes, it's been a while.
Absolutely. Well, I'd like to see some more of it. So,
I'll try.
Yeah, good man. That'd be great if you could. But well done. Good race tonight. And I gave you my driver of the day tonight. I think it was a strong round for you.
Yeah, well, cheers for the cracking race, and cheers for the great commentary, like always.
Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure.
Cheers, buddy. Look forward to seeing you hopefully next week. Kelly, final thoughts from yourself tonight?
Daytona. I think I nearly say this every week, but Daytona didn't disappoint, did it? Some great racing. I love this track, and we should come back here every single season. But for me, this is where the sharp end of the season now. We're past halfway. There's some great tracks coming up, some absolute beauties. And guys, tune in every week. Wednesday nights, Thursday nights. GT3 is the jewel in the crown for Simplay, and it's just going to get better and better. Pro-Am and Pro. There's so much more good racing to come. And, bring it on.
And the Clios.
Yep. And the what, sorry?
And the finale of the Clios.
Yeah.
I haven't been following that, to be fair, but it is the finale on Monday, isn't it? So,
it is. You've not been following it. How come you've not been following it? You've been out of fuel.
Because I actually, the rest of the week, I have actually got other things to do, unfortunately. And not every day's Christmas Day for me,
Cheers, mate.
I love the fact that blew straight over his head, but thanks, Matt.
Yeah, cheers, buddy.
I was still talking. It was what? Sorry, I missed that.
I said, how come you've not been keeping up with it? You've been running out of fuel.
Yes, very good. Yeah, very good.
That is all we have.
Monday night.
Yeah.
Check it out, even if I'm not there.
Yeah, even if Kelly isn't there, me and Jamie Brazier. We'll be back live on Monday night for the finale of the Clios at Brands Hatch GP. Falgues versus Dan for the title, and a few other battles may happen along that way. But we have got a fantastic week next week. We fly from Daytona to Germany for the Oschersleben A course. What a difficult track. We fly from Daytona, to Oschersleben, from the USA to Germany.
With Donny in between. We've got to go Donny.
Donny this weekend, sweet and sticky in your tent at the weekend. What a weekend that's going to be at Donington Park. If you are there, cannot wait to see you all there. It's going to be a fantastic weekend. Looking at the drivers' votes in the chat, Phil gets the overall driver of the day. Congratulations all around from a lot of the fans, Andy and a few other guys as well, to Mazda and to Xmart for that race. But Phil looks like he took the overall majority votes for driver of the day. So congrats to Phil. That's all we've got time for. We'll be back live Monday night at 8 p.m. Me and Jamie Brazy will be taking you through the finale of the Clios. Me and Dan will be back in the box on Wednesday night for the GT3s at Oschersleben, and Sweet and Sticky will be back in your box once again on a Thursday night as this championship is hotting up. Do not go anywhere. Thanks for tuning in tonight. Catch you next time. Goodbye.
Good night.
Dan, you seem to be in the thick of them Mercedes battles tonight.
I fucking hate the Mercedes. I think I've learned more about that rear. I've learned more about the rear of that car than any fucking.
That was awesome. I swear, the first 2 laps on that second race, Dan. Jesus Christ, that was so close.
Sorry about the little tap.
Danny, your stream.
That's alright.
I'm still live. I'm just gonna finish off.
Okay.
But thanks to everyone who was watching. Thanks to all that. We go to my favourite circuit now, Oschersleben. Well, actually, I take it back. Second favourite.
Bathurst is favourite.
Bathurst is still yet to come. But I'm looking forward to the next round, and I'll see you all next week on Monday, when me and Foul Guest will go head to head. And massive thank you once again to Matthew Duffin, Kelly Davis as well for commentating on the Simplay channel, and also have a look at their channel as well. And shortly I will be posting a setup of my Porsche here at Daytona as well, and you get to see that. But for me, that's it, and I will catch you all on Monday.